So today I'll be demoing Telos, which is an AI product manager. I'll get started by showing some of the integrations and data sources that Telos has access to. As you can see here now, we have Slack, Jira, GitHub, and our meeting agent. If we go over to the Slack tab, you can see you can set up the Slack integration with a couple of clicks. Here I have myself set as a ticket approver, and we can come back to what that means later. In Jira, I have Telos linked to a specific Jira project, in this case the Telos team. We have it linked to GitHub as well. And we also have our meeting agent integration. You can invite Telos to a meeting by copying and pasting this link. As you can also see, you can see all the completed meetings that Telos was in, as well as some of the upcoming meetings. In this scenario, Telos was in our CI/CD discussion, which occurred earlier. So it has context about what happened in that meeting. It can make decisions. So let's go over to Slack now, where there's some follow-up about the CI/CD discussion. Here we're asking about adding vulnerability scanning to our pipeline. There's a little bit of back and forth, and then I asked Telos to create a ticket for that. It sends me a summary and then submits the ticket to me for approval. Now, this ticket is pretty good, and I could approve it potentially, but I think it needs a couple more things. So I'll go ahead and take it to the editor. Okay, now within the editor, I'll ask it to search the meeting transcript for more details, as well as search some GitHub files for more details on things that the developers could use to change. Lastly, I think this ticket's a little big right now, so I'll have Telos split it up into a couple tickets. So you can see Telos is thinking, it loads the tickets, and then it starts doing some research about the meetings. Searching keywords, overviews, and things like that. Now it has enough information about the meetings that occurred, and it can go ahead and start searching GitHub. It can do things like list various repositories, search code, and get file contents. It's also now getting the structure of the repository. Okay, great. Now it's splitting the tickets into multiple tickets because it has enough context. Good. Now you can see we have a little bit more detail on these tickets, specifically about GitHub. So these tickets look good, and I'll go ahead and export them to Jira. As you can see, they were successfully exported, and we get a couple links directly to Jira, and our tickets now live in our backlog. So just like that, we took a complex meeting and complex follow-ups and then synthesized them all down into a couple of tickets quickly.